Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Lunchbreak Tactics. This may look like a card game, and to an extent is, at least graphically, but it is more akin to an Autobattler. So we're going to jump on in. There are PvP aspects to this. Oh no! I have unlocked this guy, I have not tried him yet, but that's just simply because I did the tutorial that unlocks you. But these are all difficulty 1 characters. There's supposedly going to be several more heroes, multiple additional decks, and we could do this later. It's a 2-star difficulty 1. We're actually going to go with the easy guys. I'm going to probably... Do I get to choose which one is my primary deck? Yes, I can. Which one do we want? Probably want the Royal Deals, mainly because they have a lot of synergies that I like. This other one is more quirky, if you will. Let's go ahead and play with it, though. And the Calculating Rascals. It does give us a random name there. This is not the opener I wanted, but we do have some options. I am, of course, going to take you, because you are a great start. And, frankly, do I want 2 allies? I mean, they could tank for us, or do I want to get this little elf hat? I could reroll. Don't necessarily want to do that. Mainly because I do think I need dudes. And this is pretty handy early on for keeping you from dying as easily. Because it puts stuff in the way. I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna reroll. Okay. 2 oh, yes, please. So, loot's not bad either. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze the loot, because that's going to give us more offense. But I'm going to go ahead and take... I'm going to take 2 of them for now. What I'm going to do is I'll combine them later. That way we have 2-2-3 guys instead of, I think it becomes a 3-4 if I had to take a random guess. But having more bodies is always welcome. And we also got a decent amount of points on that one. We got 2 with that. Sweet! Continue. Now the ranking thing, I forget what it actually does for us. So yeah, we're gonna go... I'm gonna take you. We're not putting you in there just yet, because I am going to go ahead and re-roll. Ally added to squad, give it extra attack. That one is not bad. This guy, when he levels up, actually gets a stronger summon in his place, but it's not really that useful. I'm going to go ahead and grab you, and now I'm going to combine these guys up. Yeah, there's a 4-5, and it gives the bonuses to them. Now, you are going to go there. Start of shop plus $1. Yes, please. I will gladly take additional resources. Now, I'm probably not going to be super determined to use these guys. I think these are commons and these are uncommons, but I'm not certain. We're going to go like that instead for now. Do I have anything else I want to get here? This guy's not bad. This guy's not bad either, but they're both kind of geared towards stuff that we don't want them doing, so let's see what we have. Now, as we get further in, we will get access to higher level shops, and this guy will start growing. So that one can take out a handful of the enemies, and then we trade there, and we actually get 3 points off of that one. Now, this is just like victory points sort of thing, so... I forget what they actually do. I don't remember what the tutorial said. Now, this is asynchronous PvP. So that guy's going to grow. But asynchronous PvP basically results in a situation of... Yes, you're going against other players, but it's not their current setup. Yeah, you're going to go there. We're going to go ahead and... We're gonna just have you sit there for a minute. Do we care about the Mystic 8? Not really. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll and see if we can get anything else. This, I tried using, and it seemed like it only gave temporary XP. So that was not as useful as I thought it would have been. I'm going to go ahead and dump you in there, give them some extras. Do I stack them on top of each other? Not yet, I don't think. I think I'm going to actually reroll one more time, see if we can get something on lock. Because what happens between these is you actually lose this. We're going to go ahead and take that for now. It's not really what I want, but it works. Backpack Thief is not bad, but usually I don't have luck with it getting anything to steal. And I think I think we are going to freeze you, because we're going to combine those guys next fight and give life. Give them the life! Now, only 1v1. It is an Autobattler that kind of goes in or... Oh, nice. Ally ahead attack. Oh, wow. So that just... He gets nothing from that. Okay, and then they trade, so this guy still survives. Well, we still get 2 points out of that. That's fine. It's okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and level you up. Now you're actually going to get decent stuff. Ally receives item. Give them an extra life. This is going to be better than her. So we go ahead and toss you on there. Throw that there. And we're going to go ahead and drop this on you because this guy right here is going to be our beast. Because we're going to be shop tier upgrades throughout all of these. If I can get him up to level 3 before, like, this shop right here, he'll be going by 3-3 several times before the end. And also, we'll be able to do a bunch of other things. When this guy levels up, he just gives other allies plus stats. So, he's not going to be a permanent fixture, I don't think, but he is our strongest option right now. Add that... yeah, we're going to freeze you. That he can work. That guy's just an extra bit of gold. Do I lock down that? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lock down the one that gives me a 1-1. This is trash. And you're going to get locked down because you're going to replace that one. I don't like that double damage one because that just... I've had it wreck entire stacks of things. Now, I have won most of my matches in this, but that doesn't really guarantee any sort of luck here. So those are just hard trades, and you should survive, because you are a freaking 7-7 beast. There are other units that I can get later on. Oop, yep, we're up to tier 3. Lovely, and he gets a bit more stats. You had Crystal Ball on you already. I think we sell you. Ooh, you sell for 2. Oh, yeah, because you're level 2, that's why. Go ahead and set you in there, get a little bit of extra punch. Any ally levels up, they get extra things. Oh, that is... I think we just wasted some money. Yeah, I'm going to actually take the gnome pun intended. Yeah, I just wasted resources because I wasn't thinking. Oh, and this guy's good as well. Holy crap, we're getting things. Do we get rid of Penniless? No, I think we need the money. This guy's... Who do we get rid of? I may have wasted so much money on this one. Because I think the one we get rid of is you, Bardista. It's going to make us very weak on the next one. But that's going to be giving both of them permanent +1/+1. I think we follow that up with getting you life. We keep this... Actually, I don't think we keep this guy safe for much longer. Yeah, we wasted a lot of resources on that. We could have gotten this during that process, but... there's nothing I can do about it right now. There's no takey-backies. Takes-backs, whatever you want to call them. Takesy-backsies? I don't know what we would call it. Yeah, end of shop, he gets some resources, and I have a drink to take while these guys are fighting their butts off. Yes, we can speed this up if we want. But yeah, generally I want the frontliners to be able to tank a lot. I would like to get more points, but right now, still learning the game, want to get used to just winning rather than trying to go for a high score. You got another one of you. That is, if we're going to be keeping him, we might as well give him some buffs. None of these are too great. This one actually summons 2 bread dragons when it dies, which makes it a really good tank. But I think we definitely want to keep the gnome out of these. Do I care about the elf hat anymore? Not really. Let's go ahead and unfreeze that. It's not a bad item. It's just not what I'm going for right now. None of these are too great. This one can grow in battle pretty nice. Ally ahead attacks and gains +1/+1. That is pretty solid. I've had it wreck my shit a few times. This guy's good as well. This is actually one of them I was looking for. That would actually replace this guy. Even though he is really good, we're not going to be leveling up that often. So bartender goes to the front. You go ahead and go into that slot. Do I want any of these? This guy's okay. He gets stronger and gets a shield in battle, but it's temporary boosts. Let's go ahead and roll and see if we can get something locked in for next time. Yeah, we're definitely going to lock you in. Do we want to save the loots? I think we do, because that's going to get us some more offense. That's something we're slightly lacking in. We're doing okay on tanking. We're going to actually swap you out to there to keep you getting... Actually, I think we're going to swap these two. Because this guy being at the back, he can actually become pretty gnarly. Although maybe going like that is better, but we'd get less points overall for that. It's actually a tough decision because this guy's going to keep growing regardless. He's got the crystal ball. Same for you. So this would actually get us more points. So I think we go with that. But then Penniless is not becoming particularly useful. Maybe we go like that. Yeah, we'll go like that. This guy should still get decent amount of life. The Godfather, the bold brains. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they took out my front line hard. So they just punch each other and you die as well. Darn. We still get 3 points from it though. Continue. Did we get another shop upgrade? Yes, tier 4. So he's going to get another buff. You are going to go ahead and get +2 for that. Cool. We'll go ahead and drop out the 2 loots. Oh. It works with those. Oh, that's all of a sudden a lot more powerful. I haven't tried these guys yet. That match chick, I haven't actually seen the stats of, but it's 50% of its attack and defense, so it can't be that bad. Let's go ahead and reroll. Got another loot. That loot seems to be... Oh. I am going to freeze the loot. We are going to go for... you. Take some armor, so it can actually tank a little bit better. He's going to keep buffing him up at the end of shop. These guys are going to get buffs as well. And we're going for loots. Anything that does a good amount of random buffs. I should have re-rolled one more time, by the way. Re-roll too, so I can lock stuff in. You lose your money at the end of each round, so there's not much we can do in that. This one does not seem as scary. Okay, they're going to summon their breads, which are still going to go down. They have a lot of summons on this one. But we still get 5 points. Kind of wish I could level up Penniless right now, but we haven't gotten another Penniless. Treasure chest? I mean, that is pretty much an auto pick for Penniless. Double his effect until we can get another Penniless. No, we don't care about the Jester Spinner. That one's kind of interesting. The Shrimpooner works pretty good if they don't have items, but of course going to get this. That is making us way tankier. Got more helms. Helm on this guy might actually be a good pick at this point, because he's going to last a lot longer. Think we start going... No, we're going to stick with that. And none of these are particularly great. These would not be bad, but I don't think we want to go with that. think we might just go econ this one. Get this guy a treasure chest. So he's gonna, I think he might actually, nope, he does not buff the other guys. So that's why we're only getting on 2 sometimes. Nice bit of extra life. Roll that. There's another crystal ball. I don't think we particularly care about that anymore. So I don't think we bother saving any of these. We just go ahead and keep fighting. We have an okay team that is buffing each other up. So that's going to help us out quite a bit. A lot of the enemy decks that I've run across have not really gone big numbers on anything other than an attack. You notice that the Haunted Poncho had pretty high attack there. Now, unfortunately, that shield does usually wreck my strategy because it blocks 1 hit. So it can cause a lot of problems. We got 41 there. We're working on it. We moved up to tier 5, so he's going to get another buff. What did we get as far as these? Banana Man. We got a Barbarian. So on kill it gets +2/+2, but that's only in combat. So it's a temporary buff. If all units in your hand buff, give 3 random units that. We're going to go ahead and do the harp. Because just more life floating around is not a bad thing. He also got it, so he doesn't get the little bonus from that. Okay. None of these are ones that I want. I'll show them off, though. Blastomorph. Deal 4 damage to the next enemy. Yeah, none of those are particularly interesting for me. Could swap out items by grabbing like this. And just keep buffing that guy with it. So he just gets more life. That's not exactly what I want. This guy, I mean, he could use more XP. He's not the one I want to be leveling up. This guy was. This guy is still pretty important as well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get you more life, I believe. There you go. You have 21 life now. Go ahead and fight. I probably should have re-rolled. I did not. I keep doing that mistake. Because we don't get to keep that $1. That is something that I have not really gotten used to with a number of these new auto-battlers, is the fact that they do that. Where they have the whole thing of, I am now going to just remove your money. You can't, like, hoard it. That is just something I do not get used to. Kind of want to see what the guy did that get up to freaking thousands. Ooh, yes, please. I need 2 more of him to get him up to level 3, by the way. That's not going to be a quick one. We essentially get a free unit each round, for those of you that are curious. There's a harp. Ooh, it's another wax. Yeah, I'll take you. If you level up, you'd be scary. Jetpack, I don't know how to use. It basically moves your front unit to the back. Okay, so you, I need to grab. I don't have the money for it at the moment. I could keep that on the list. Actually, I could keep this on the list as well. Here, let's go ahead and just lock those down. I know we're getting less on this reroll, but we might get something useful. Freeze you, and the other 3 can be rerolled on the next fight. I don't think we've lost a round yet, have we? Now that I say that, we are about to. We are about to lose all the rounds. No, so far I've actually had pretty decent luck with our matchups. I don't know what that... Oh, it reduced my attack. Painful. So basically, this guy right here is taking out a decent number of enemies each time. And then we have the tanks behind him to handle the rest of it. So we're not doing too bad. We're getting okay points. Moved up to tier 6. You get some more buffs. Still didn't get what we want. That is another buffer. We could get rid of this guy for it, but I think I just want to see if he actually gets a money improvement. He does. And you are going to go ahead and get just a level up. Think we go ahead and unfreeze these for now. Level 3 all... oh, whoa. That would actually be better money, but we don't have a level 3. We don't even have anyone super close to level 3, so we'll just reroll. That's you, so you're going to get another point there. So you're actually close to it now. We'll take a harp. We'll do a reroll, but I like that just boost everything. Did he only get 1 life there? Was I being a dumbass and he only got 1 life? What the hell are you? Reduce the cost of 2 cards by... No, we're not going to do that. We're getting close to the end. We are giving each other quite a bit of life. And I do like that that guy is giving 2 life to our backline as well. If you look at our life totals compared to enemy life totals, we're way up there, but they have more status effects. It's kind of where we're sitting with this. Now, I don't know. Yeah, they're not going to be able to even beat you up. Bullet Bill right there is... Oh, sorry. A Crubenaire Sauvignon is being the beast. Let's go ahead and get that going. That's going to get life, and he's going to get life. No, it's giving him 2. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. We've got Candle level up. There's going to be 2-2 to everybody. It's a little late for that, but still fine. Dumbledore, ally bot, give all allies. Oh, God. Oh, it's only for 1-tier allies. Never mind. I'm going to lock you just in case we don't get anything. Same for you. Or we could just use them, and that would give us probably a bunch more life. And we're not going to get another shop level up, so there's really no point in getting that for the Crubenaire, unless we just want to get him high level. But look at how much damage he does. He's 30 damage. We are very much front-loaded on damage. If we hit a shield, it sucks, but we have enough life that it's okay. I do wish the items on them leveled up with them. That would make the items more interesting for me. Ooh, what the hell are you? That guy was tanky. Okay, do we just tank through the rest of this? Yes. So we're pretty consistently getting 10 per round, which is not terrible, not great. We could possibly switch things around so more units would survive, but... Well, yeah, I'm going to go with that. We're going for all them stats. Loot. Could level the candle up. We're entering the final battle, so I think I'd rather just wait until ones that we can get up to level 3 just for level 3's sake. Or until we get items that we can stack stuff up on. Oh, it's not a hard block. It's 20 less damage once. Okie dokie. So we can actually punch through them. Yeah, there's another candle. There's a harp. Of course, I will always take that. Okay, so we could get... Oh, we have to choose. I'm going to go ahead and choose you because you're going to give a bigger buff. For attacking, gain +4/+2. We'll freeze you. I don't think there's an endless mode in this. I think this is literally the final battle. Let's go ahead and find out. If it's not, we will try an endless. Try against some of the best stacks in the game. Yeah, it does seem to be randomly pairing us for now. We'll see what happens afterwards, though. That was a hard trade. Ouch. Bonk. 1-1 versus 40-something. Okay, so we got 91s. Unranked, we got up to bronze. We got ourselves the next reward. Oh, and we unlocked Alicia Tradebane. Nice. And then our graph, yeah, we just started getting really consistent around 7 and just started don't up. Let's go ahead and we're going to close this and see where we end up ranking. No, I don't want you to collect data right now. Okay, so we moved up 100 ranks by getting 91 on that. That's not great, but I suppose Frosty John over here has been spending way too much time in the game. But I have a feeling if we get 100 per round, That's only, what, 14 playthroughs of this to actually get up to that. Let's go ahead and play another round. What is your ability? Give 2 random allies +1 when an item is bought. Oh, she seems stronger than either. You get an extra 10 reps, so that'd make leveling up your rank easier. But this seems like it would make the fights easier. Actually, go like that. I like our combos of just getting stuff that bumps each other. But let's see what we have as far as our openers go. Of course, we're going to take you. And we'll throw you in. You're going to get sold, so we'll just go ahead and take you. And I'm going to skip on the elf hat. We're going to just re-roll and see if there's anything worth locking in. I mean, you are fine, but I don't think you're worth freezing fine. I think we'll go like that instead. I don't know what the brown versus blue is. That might be the base deck that they're from. Or it could be a rarity thing. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's really a lot of a theme to it. And hard trade. Bye. Continue. It's a draw. Oh, and we've got duplicates of everything. Well, you're going to get a level up. You are going to go there. And you are going to go there as well. Let's go ahead and re-roll, see if there's anything worth locking in. We might actually have to lock in these. I could do a replacement deck. That is something that I saw in the tutorial that I was considering. And that's like the crumbs, the elf hats, stuff like that, where they basically replace themselves with their other nonsense. That did not feel like a serious deck, but it's okay. Tier 2. Got you guys. I don't particularly... I'm going to freeze you first. Because I don't really want to have that level... Actually, we'll go ahead and sell you. Get 2. We're going to go ahead and put you there. Get you leveled up, so you start getting shop tier up effects. Not getting exactly the stuff we want, but the apothecary could be good. So we'll go and dump there, drop the apothecary in. And here's hoping that this level up gets the... Nope, it didn't get the people I wanted. We're going to go ahead and lock you and reroll once. And we will lock you because, hey, getting a level 3 Cabernet Sauvignon does not seem like a terrible idea. And we can use loot to get some of our power up. Right now, he's only a 1 metal unit. I don't know. I think it's just like as far... See, this one's a tier 3. I think that is partially based on what you have. Oh, we are losing this one. No, it's going to be a draw. Yay! We're not doing as well as we did the first time. Oh, wow. You guys are really wanting me to lean into this. I will lean into this. Oh, bleh. No, we don't really care about him. Because he doesn't give us profit on that. You know, I guess we'll take you for a buff. And just roll with it. I don't like this setup. We have gotten draws too many times in a row. If we can get this guy up to level 3, though, he'll be giving himself, I believe it's +3/+3 or +4/+4. That's not a bad... Oh, they've got their beer tender up. No. Yeah, they're gonna be tanky boys. There's a 1/1. I think it's going to be another draw. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunately, we get another draw. They don't drop our points down, but bleh. There's another shop level up. And there's you leveled up. You are now getting 3/3 from each of these. Pretty much the only thing that we are like locked into is you. So you're going to get the money boost. So each time we put an item out, they do get more stuff. Let's go with the loot for now. Hopefully it hits our... Yeah. Go and re-roll. Another Cyan Torch. Could go for a second set of Crew Bernays. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Maybe we just go all Crew Bernays. I'm going to lock you as well. Just all Crew Bernays all the time. I don't think you could really push for that. I don't think you could get that by the end either. And I have to wonder if our points are actually determining what units we get as well. So if you're wanting Crew Bernays, keeping them low might not be a terrible idea. So that's a 2-2. Oh, nope. This is going to suck a little bit. Yeah, we're going to get another draw. Boom. Yeah. Ew. Okay, there's the Cyan Torch. We're going to go ahead and throw those in. Take a treasure chest on you. More money. We're going to replace you with an elf. You get some more +1/+1s. Apothecary is not really something I plan on keeping long term. I don't think we bother leveling him up. We're going to just go. I will need that armor in there soon, though. We do not have high life totals. We're already halfway through and we're starting to run into issues with that. Oh, well, at least this will be a trade. Unfortunately, it was a bad trade for us. Question is, nope, the spear. We lost points. Are we going to actually lose hard points in general? That would suck. We have anything else? I sadly think this into you. And then we go really hard into getting this guy leveled up. And get... Yeah, for now, we're going to have to. We're going to have to make him slightly tankier. Oh, end of shop, gain life. That seems like something we want in on you. And we're going to take another reroll. This guy's not bad. I keep kind of like putting him off, but... none of these seem particularly enthralling. I can't wait until I unlock the next set of cards. We are not going to end up with a really good score on this one. We were blowing it away on our first run, but we're basically running up against our old decks now. So we take that out, and you. So that leaves it down to the shrimp, and the shrimp dies, and we should, yeah, win. So we got two. We got some of our points back. I think we're going to go ahead and dump that on you for more money, more economy. And yeah, we'll just keep re-rolling. That's more shop items. I would like to take those, but I need upgrades on my characters, and we're just not getting them. Oh, there's you. Boop. And a boop. I'm slightly... we haven't been getting any Cyan Torches. Cornton? Don't know if you pronounce the P in that. That boosts our offense. We need more tankiness. We're just not surviving. Is the big problem. I don't think this guy's actually doing a lot for us. This guy really isn't either, but it does force a draw of a tier 4 item at the start, so that does allow us to, you know, get an item for stats. We have not done particularly well. We will make it to the end, I think, but oof and a half. Oh, they gave their Mystic 8. Well, at least we got rid of them. I don't think we win this one. I think we lose again. Yep. We're going to lose 1 point, though, instead of 2. Continue. Oh, no. We're in round 5, so they're both growing, at least. Okay, so that... we would like more of those. Now we get you. I'm going to go with that for a buff, and then we're going to get another +1/+1. There's the Cyan Torch, finally. What? Oh, it now has no power. But at least gave stats out, I guess. Open amulet maximum 1 time per phase. It ignores damage once. Do I swap him out for that? How much do you sell for? You sell for 3. So could replace him with that. Yeah, we'll take the amulet guy. Why not? There's the beer tender. We got it way too late. It would make this guy tankier, though, so that's not a terrible idea. We just lack any kind of real sustainability in this one. I went a little bit too eager on those little bullet bills. I keep calling them bullet bills. They're Cabernet Sauvignon. They are wine bottles. They just look like bullets to me for some reason. Welcome to America. We're going to go ahead and keep that. Crystal ball. Yeah, we'll just fight. The crystal ball's not super high on my list. God, they basically did what I did, but more life. Yeah, that's going to trounce pretty much our entire group, simply because of how much damage it does. Yup, ouch. Goodbye, cruel world. We're going to be losing points. Ow. Mystic 8. There, now you can summon a bigger guy. We'll give 3 random units +1/+1. We are going to make you tankier. Do I care about the rest of these? Not as much. If you could go into endless, these money ones, the money ones would be worth more. But I think we're going to go ahead and take that and replace it. It's too late for us to really swap around things, sadly. Most we could do is swap out this guy, but then I don't think we really care about the items, do we? Could swap him out for something maybe more useful. We have a level 3. You know what? We'll take the watch. And since we don't care about him being at the back, we're going to open with that and have him kind of towards the end. Mainly so we have something that can at least take out that front line. At least that's the goal right now. We're currently at negative points, unfortunately. Wow. The enemies are a lot tougher on this one. I think it's because we got points. Okay, can you actually take them all out? Yeah, we might actually win this one. Yay! We got 4 points. We're back into the freaking positives. This is our last upgrade, so those guys are getting all they can there. Do we care as much about money anymore? Or do we want to make you tankier? I think we make him tankier. I think we stop caring about money. Go like that. Ale can be used to make you tougher. And we'll go ahead and get you towards a level up. I don't know if we're going to get him a level up. Oh, give one unit 1 XP. Yes. That levels him up, and now he gets a chance at 2 amulets. Attack, deal 20 damage once. That seems mildly scary. I have not seen that one before. And do we bother? Yeah, we'll lock him down. Might as well. I don't think any of the rest of this is going to be terribly great for us. We've got basically 3 rounds left. As long as we stay positive on stats, I think I'll be relatively happy? Question mark, but okay, summons a 5/5 golem, that's fine. Whale, oh wow, we got Banana Man already. It's because you're attacking that second line, you jerk. So this is mostly here. Oh, he's that guy getting strong in the back there and making me a little nervous. We've lost. Ouch. And that guy's worth 5? I have not seen a Bin Slayer before. That is... Oh, I would put money on the fact that guy's probably in the deck that we don't have unlocked. There is one deck that you have to play to unlock, unfortunately. Yeah, just go ahead and give that 2 random units. Throw you out there. We're going to put that on you. Just so you can do, like, an oh shit thing. It'll be fine. None of those are particularly enticing. I mean, this is fine. So we're going to go ahead and go with it in on you. You still have 1 more round, so we're going to lock you. We're going to lock those 2 as well. Rest of this, whatever. We're not swapping out units at this point. We're going to try and ride this to the end. If we succeed, awesome. If not, it's my fault. I was a little too scattered. Although, yeah, the color on the bottom is the set. So apparently that purple set is all kinds of gnarly. So you just do your thing. Ally head dies. He just gains life each time something dies. Oh, did we just... Yeah, we just summoned a spare there. If they would have had just 2 more damage ahead, we would have been a little better off. But I don't know why these purple ones feel so much stronger than what we have. Maybe it's just jealousy? It's jealousy, I swear. Well, we're going to go ahead and just give you all the drink. We've got another one of you guys. That's not going to help out that much. I think we just go stats. The only thing that would help is if... I'm going to risk it. We did not succeed. I was going for another Mysticate. Watch him be... Nope. Okay, so I don't feel that bad. If he was in that last hand, I'd be upset. I don't think we're going to even make positive on this one. We're going to be in the 80s after this. This was a rough battle. That is... Oof. It probably is not helped by the fact that most of the people I have ran across have had freaking purples. And I don't have access to those. But that... Like, that Bin Slayer guy? Holy crap, is that broken. Yeah, Bin Slayer does not feel particularly well balanced, in my opinion. Because just slap it at the back and it's going to be like a 50-something by the end. But Jeebus. Yeah, we're -1. Well, no, we're -3. We at least got 4 off of that. Yeah, we went down in ranks just a little bit. Next reward should be that next deck. So yeah, that was a rough one. Do we do one more? Yeah, we've got 15 minutes before I have to get off of here. No, I do not. I hate that pops up. I really do actually hate that keeps popping up. There is an option in here to turn it off. I don't have it on when I'm recording for a reason, but yeah. Let's go with... Yeah, because, yeah, this... Continue playing to unlock it. Difficulty 2. It just feels stronger is the only thing that's throwing me off about it. I want to show off that deck, but we have to get the XP for it. So let's go... Actually, we haven't done him, so let's go ahead and try that. But yeah, it's the color behind it is the deck that we're dealing with. That's a thing to remember. I guess we just take... Definitely take you starting out. I should have taken this guy first, by the way. I'm just mildly tilted. Okay, so you get locked. Actually, no, you don't get locked. You get locked. I'm not sticking with the Bardista for very long. They're not super helpful later on. It's just a small buff to attack when you buy something and nothing scaling turn to turn. So it just doesn't seem particularly valuable to me. And a trade. Wow, our first run. Not starting out pretty. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take you. And we'll take you as well for now. So we're going to go like this. Got all tier 1s, unfortunately. Let's see, do we got anything else? Yeah, that doesn't have... These don't have any hard scalings. This one does. I think we actually sell you... Bring that in. Lock you for the next time. Nothing particularly great there. The loot is not bad, but we don't really get a lot from it. Waiting for server. Ooh, that's a first time. It's all cookies all the time. They're just gonna whittle through our stuff. That's kind of an interesting strategy. That's what I was talking about a replacement deck, though. We got 2 off of that. We're starting out. Okay, so when we level up, we should be actually getting more buffs. The problem with it is... Yeah, we'll show off this guy, I guess. He's gonna be at the back, though. And we will throw that on you. So he's probably not going to buff the one that we care about. Oh, he did get one of them. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and move you there. And we're going to see if this has any kind of buff. You get locked in because you're actually one I like. Because whenever they receive an item, they get a buff. And that worked out really good for us. That's a good lock-in for him as well. Start of shop is good for money. Let's go ahead and just go with that. We've got our next round. We should actually be able to get some kind of econ going. And see, this is going to give 1 XP to them. They already have strong... And we're facing off against the purples again. I swear, purple is just beyond busted at this point. We're going to just break even on this one, which is fine. I can deal with break even. Don't particularly like it, but it's fine. So you get to go away. You come in. You get sold. You come in. And yeah, see, the 1 XP is not a permanent one, which just sucks. I don't know. I can see this combo proccing and doing some fun stuff, but I don't see that being particularly great long term. I mean, we're gonna try for it. Do I care about any of the rest of these? Not really. And yeah, we're sitting with Patchlet just because. There's nothing I can really put there that we've gotten so far that she's going to get replaced. Okay, so that guy's going to be a pain in the ass. And we actually survive it by 1. Hey, extra credit towards our ranks, always fine. Patch that. I think we sell you now, finally. Out of these, take this. This is something. Something to do anything. Let's go with extra tankiness on you. Go for the loot. Go for the loot. Thank you. It's going to give them all a bit of life. I would like to get this guy leveled up, but for now, he's just doing his job. Oh, we've got the beer tender. Well, we're going to definitely lock one of you. This guy, go away. We're going to take the beer tender instead. And none of the rest of those seem particularly great. This guy's not bad. Don't care about any of that. If we were going cookies, that would be fun, but we're not. So I guess we just fight the next round. This one, I'm not as comfortable for, and I don't know why the server's having issues now. Probably because I'm refusing to share anonymous data. Which is a whole thing. I do like the asynchronous PvP, by the way. I absolutely do prefer that. Okay, so we take you out, and he survives. We're making positive traction. All because we're making you strong, boy. Well, we're, of course, going to take you. Crystal Ball is going to go in on you. Of course, we're not going to get one more Cyan Torch. That around one more time. We will lock you down because you're actually worth money. These guys I want to kind of mess around with, the Bread Dragon ones, but this is not the run for it. The Vulgar Thinkers. Yeesh. And yeah, right now we're trying to get those basic scaling stats. I don't know if we're going to get as lucky as we did on the first run, but oh, you turned into a Patorcerer. Oh, that is sketchy strong as well. I think we still win. Slowly crawling our way up. Definitely not getting another 100 off of this. Yeah, we could go for a 2. Because if it's every time he levels up, that could be kind of handy. Okay, so you go up to giving us 2. That is always good money. It's a little late to go with the Cabernet Sauvignon, but they are actually one of the best units in my opinion. They work so well. We're going to freeze that. Because as we get items, they get buffs, so. Yes, I think they do. I can double check if that... I don't remember what our bonus is. Go for it. Yeah, ally level up is +1/+1. Okay. So we need to either get the owl leveled up, Or we need to get you to have 2 copies. Oh, we're going to draw on this one. Nope, never mind. We're not going to draw on this. We're going to lose because that guy has a shield. No! We're still positive. Okay, so you're going to level up. So it's going to be a +2 to the guy behind. So that means he's going to give random allies buffs. You're going to get us more money. New espresso, ally added squad gets a bigger bonus. This is basically a bigger version of the unit we had earlier. Sure, why not? None of those. This one would be good. The question is, how would I position it in here? Because there isn't really a good position for it. Yeah, there just isn't a good position for it. We are dumping into Cyan Torch. Even though he's kind of a weak unit, if we can keep him scaling, we'll be okay. We'll go ahead and get... you don't have enough cash. Oh, yeah, because I didn't save it. I don't think we necessarily want to get him to level 3. I don't know if in-battle level up effect on him is permanent or what. But we're about to find out. So let's see who he pumps. Okay, so it's 10-7 on Penniless. Well, we'll just remember the attack 10. Continue. Does he still have 10 attack? No. So in-battle levels up do not matter. So that is this strategy kind of thrown out the window. He's still going to be our end line tank, unfortunately. So that would be hard to do any kind of like permanent buff. Well, you're going to get XP. That way we can level you up. Start a combat, reduce the... no, we're not going to do that. I will go ahead and merge you since it doesn't really matter anymore. Do we do a helm on you, maybe? Just to get you some more life. Gain 2 and a shield. That wouldn't be terrible, but we've been scaling one character a lot. I think we take you, and we go ahead and lock that one in. I don't know what the poisonous dagger is. This guy can bump himself up because we don't have a level 3 yet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think their server's getting a little loaded. I don't know for sure, and this is just the demo, so they probably don't have a full server rollout anyway. Wow, this is not looking promising there, Captain. That was an okay... Well, that was not an okay trade. We take that one out. It gets a shield, and we lose. Damn it. We had so much better luck that first run. Just getting what we wanted there. Reroll. We do have another one of you at least. I think getting an early one of those Savignons is a really big buff. Do we care about gold at this point? Not as much. Getting one of these early on, because that's one of the best like low-level scalers in the game, is a nice one. You have 1 unit +2/+2. Yes, I'll grab that. And nothing particularly great there, so we just go ahead and keep fighting. We hope that we don't run across an enemy that is just beyond tanky for us. What do you guys have waiting for me? The Mecha Queen. At least it's the same set, although that Dominoes of the Deep is going to wreck me. At least we only draw. So we're sitting like we're going to continue going up, but... And yeah, the reason I'm not going for the Sauvignons at this point, it's not going to give us any real amount of a buff. We're going to go for... We're going to make you slightly tankier. $20 more attack damage once. I think we do that on you. There is a reason I'm doing that. It's so he can punch things a little bit harder. Okay, so we can do this and the loot. In fact, we can do the loot and the ale. We so want that guy to get another level up so we can get more life off of him, but at the moment it's just not working out that way. I'm gonna take you up to 30. Because that's all I can think to do with this. But we've seen most of the cards. So we have a pretty good idea of what we can do. I think after this we will unlock the purple, which I'll just do another video on. I think we still lose this one. Wow. Bitch. Okay, so 1-1 there. Take you out. Oh, we do win. We live with just a little bit of life, but we do win, so we get a little bit more progress towards a rank up. Loot, yes. Because that is just more life. Yeah, now we can do that. So now we get 2 life whenever anything like that happens. You're going to get to level 3. That's a little late for a level 3, but that's fine. Let's go with... I'm going to go ahead and, like, replace the one you have. What? Oh, that is a 3-cost one. I guess not. We're going to lock you in for the next round. And nothing else. Yeah, we just didn't scale as hard these last 2 runs as we did that first one. I want to try the purple ones because I have a feeling with the scaling that we have with the Sauvignon, we should be able to actually make a pretty scary deck with that. It's just I'm not a fan of it not being unlocked to start off with, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, high-level wine glass, intriguing. So you die. I think we actually draw. Yeah, we draw. Because we both had way too much life. Okay, so you get Helm. I'll go ahead and just go like that. We're looking for ones that give multiple hits. Don't care about him. Keep rolling. Like this is what we want. We'll go ahead and give you an ale because we need you to tank a little bit more. Do we do a crystal ball on anybody for extra life? Yeah, I think we do a crystal ball on you. That's going to get at least 2 more life. We are on our last fight here, so if we win or lose, at least hopefully we don't lose at 4. This is my whole goal here. So at least we'll have made it back up to 91. That initial surge was kind of kooky. I think the way it pairs you is based on how many of those little medals you have. Oh, and if you don't have room for 2 bread dragons, that's nice to know. Yeah, if you don't have enough room for 2 bread dragons, it just won't give them to you. So you need to put it a little bit further back in line. And they both die, and we get 5. Not our most successful win, but hey, we made some progress. And hopefully that unlocks, yes, the Unsold. Don't know what the reward after that's going to be, but hey, we at least made positive progress overall. And it's going to ask me again. No, I don't. But I am curious. Okay, so difficulty, we actually don't have access to tier 2 or 3 difficulty heroes. I am looking at units, so that's clans. So now we have access to the purple ones. The Chew Worshipper is just a random dude I think gets summoned, if I had to take a wild guess. Summoned, it equips a flail, and I think flail does damage to things. I think it might actually be deck specific which ones you can get as far as items go. Yeah, that summons the Chew Worshipper at the front of the enemy squad. Intriguing. Deal 2 damage to all units whenever it dies. Pyro Ghoul seems intriguing. Can we actually see what the higher tier ones are? That would be a nice thing to be able to do, would be able to actually see what the upgrades on them are. Would just have arrows on either side. That'd be a huge improvement. Living Drink is not bad. It helps in the battle, I guess. That is a good buff for life. This just grows on life. Just seeing what we have. Take 1 damage and give the ally behind. Okay. So it's just constantly buffing the one behind it. That's fine. Start of combat, deal 3 damage to enemy with the lowest life. Deal 1 damage to the ally behind. Give the ally behind buffs. So Pillow Warden seems like a pretty decent buff. If you can actually get him tanky enough to get the hurts. Reduce damage taken by 2 to a minimum of 1. Ooh. Intriguing. That just summons a golem in its place when it dies. What was the one that we had that this guy right here? He scales so hard. Just put him in the back line and he'll be tanky by the end of it because you'll have lost at least 4 guys. Put him in a summoning one and you'll have gotten him way bigger. So I'm thinking that plus the one that summons the bread dragons would be the way to go out of all of those. Just bin Slayer into that. I think, personally, I'm thinking that might be a little bit overpowered. This one also kind of falls into that category because it is buffing everything. Arrow Cultist. So it basically nukes itself and deals half of its damage to 3 random enemies. So if you get his attack up really big, he'll wipe the enemy squad pretty easily. These are all temporary ones that happen in battle, but this one scales enough that it should be kind of scary. Especially if you get it high level, I bet you that increases like 4 and then 6. Adds 2 free pieces of rotten flesh to the shop. I'm guessing those are items. What is rotten flesh? Okay, that's mountains of rotten flesh. So these are, yeah, these just give you stats. That's why they're scaling so well. Okie dokie. Poison kills a unit. Kill the hurt unit automatically. Okay, so that's just an auto kill. So that makes that a lot stronger than I thought it was. I thought it was just going to be extra damage. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like these. I think we can kind of mess around with it. If you guys are enjoying this, definitely like and comment below, and we'll try out the other deck that's now available. But until then, Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.